Absolutely.
And he sent out emissaries to Chamisa in March, around there. So let's postpone the elections for 2 years. Let's have a government of national unity. And in 2 years, I hand over. I'm going. I asked my informant who were the emissaries, and they named them. People in Emerson's cabinet, the inner core. I went further. I wanted to know what was the rationale behind the argument for this postponement, GNU. And the response was that the military were too involved in elections. And the one way of putting pay to that was to have this. Well, I didn't want to pursue the discussion, but I sort of understood that the military was meant Chwenga,
Yeah.
But later on I realized it's Fez. It's all this, remember, many of Emerson's inner core lost in the primaries because of Fez. But this was a conversation a few days before Sharumbira's disastrous
Karanga deal.
Yeah, Karanga deal. And there was clearly a relationship between the offer being made surreptitiously, so to speak, to
Chamisa
and the Karanga deal. Now, well, I know reliably that Chamisa refused the deal.
Okay.
If also because he believed he was going to win the election anyway, But I mention this because I think that I would not be surprised if Emerson throws up the idea of a GNU now to preempt the SADC action, whatever it might be. And in keeping with it's all indication that he wants to leave in the next 2 years.
That's 2025.
He's not young. He says 81, but we know from our own records he was born 1938. He's 85 next week, the 12th of September. So he's young.
I've heard 2025 mentioned a number of times.
Yeah, for the different reasons.
Yeah.
But I think mainly, I think that he's trying to avoid the Mugabe fiasco, where he overstay. But also he's been battered. This has been a difficult time for him.
But this doesn't help in any way. This sticky situation where we are doesn't help in any way.
Well, this is where the SADC heads of state have to put their heads together on the strength of all this information and indeed what he might have told them. And one of the things that has been worrying him is his failure to get the military back to the barracks. There's been a major problem for him. So by all accounts, the men must be very tired, and so I have reason to believe he wants to use the next 2 years as transition exit. He has to get out peacefully. Yeah? There are too many imponderables.
There is